How are you?
I'm good, Rosa. How are you?
Good, good. So, well, the first question would be, what are your memories from watching Baywatch back in the day?
I loved Baywatch back in the day. I mean, Pamela Anderson was everyone's favorite character in my country, I think. And I, as a kid, believed that America looked like that. Like everyone was blonde and beach body ready, and there were beaches everywhere. Um, and you really, really, I believe that. So my earliest memories of Baywatch is one, the theme song, and just everyone being just beautiful. And I was just very excited when the part came to me.
Yeah. And then you went to Santa Monica, you walked by and you said like, what is going on?
No, after
Where are
that,
these people?
not even Santa Monica. I believed America looked like that, not California. I was 8 or 9, so I came to New York when I was 12, and I was like,
What happened?
yeah, not the America that I thought it was.
Looking back at the show now, it looks a little like it got a little bit old.
Of course.
So, is there any other show that you watched growing up that you look at it and you say like, oh, I can't believe that I was so hooked up to this show and now it looks a little.
I mean, they were all like, now when you look back at all those shows, like I grew up on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like that was my favorite show, and I still love it. I could still watch it. Or like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
those were the shows that I grew up on. My mom used to watch Baywatch. There was Remington Steele. There was Dynasty. What are the other, Days of Our Lives? Like all of those shows. So I used to watch those with her too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as you go along, pop culture changes.
David Hasselhoff used to be like this super handsome guy. I don't know if the beauty still corresponds to what it's in trend right now. Do you think he can still?
Well, you have to see him in our film. I mean, he's amazing at his age, the way he looks. He had amazing discipline to come in for our movie. He trained, he worked out. And I think it's great, but give a guy a break.
Yeah, no, I know, but I think the beauty that he had when he was younger. Do you think is still the beauty that women are looking for these days, or it has changed throughout the years?
Well, I do think the standard of beauty has changed. It's a lot more diverse, I think, now. Hence, you see someone like Dwayne Johnson playing Mitch Buchanan. But I think the standards of beauty are a little bit more global now, because I think the world has been exposed to entertainment from all over the world now on your cell phones, you know. So you know what people around the world look like. So I think that's changed, I think, a little bit.
You have obviously worked in India.
Yes.
And my question would be if you see that there's any difference between working back in your country or working in the United States.
I didn't see that much of a difference, because I think the language of cinema is the same wherever you go in the world. You still have to come on your mark, you still have to know your light, you have to know your mic, lines. But the big difference that I felt between Hollywood and Bollywood in Hindi films, or even India actually, is everybody's on time here. And that doesn't happen in my country.
In my country, neither.
Yeah,
actually.
I know. I know. And I'm like, why? If you say 7:18, people land up at 7:18. In India, it's a joke. We call it IST, Indian Standard Time, which is always a little bit late.
Is it actually hard to be taken seriously when you are like as beautiful as you are? Like,
First of all, thank you.
no, but I mean, you know what I mean. Like sometimes when somebody's super beautiful, they tend to typecast in a certain role. How has it been for you?
I think you can totally be attractive and an artist at the same time. I have played parts in my films. I mean, Baywatch is like my 51st film or something. But I have played roles where I have not depended on makeup and glamorous clothes, and which strip me of that crutch. And I think as an actor, that's what I look for. I mean, yes, as girls, we have the ability to have like the glamour aspect and amp it up or pull it down as much as we can. But no, I think that's very important to me, is that people know me as an artist, and the fact that I can do different things.
And you would say you have to be like a role model for women back in your country, or not necessarily?
I mean, that's not my aim. I don't walk out of my house every day saying, I want to be a role model today. But I mean, I love the fact that even in America, a lot of girls who are immigrants who come from different parts of the world, have come up to me and talked to me about embracing my power as a woman, as an immigrant girl, as someone who lives and works in America right now, and also has roots in my own country. I mean, there are many people in America that relate to me, I guess, to that. So I don't know about a role model, but I've had some incredible conversations with a lot of girls who've come up to me and said that it's really nice to see a powerful role model like that. So I hope I keep doing work enough to be that person.
You will.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.